I feel so good, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with this exclusive. Shout out to my boy, man. You hear me? Hey, you already know when I get on this bitch, it's something spectacular is gonna happen. Check this out. What's the motherfucking business? It's your boy, Kenny motherfucking Rogers. This is what we do. Fuck you mean. Hey, we always expected that the government was riding, 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 crooked, dirty, just some shit that we wish was not true. But it turns out it's not no conspiracy. See, people always said conspiracy, you a conspiracy theory. This is conspiracy. What the? It turns out none of this shit is a conspiracy. None of it is a conspiracy. It's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, none of this is a conspiracy. We've been living in chaos for decades. I know ever since I've been born. It started with this, ended with that. Started with this and ended with that. Like, well, it's still going. But this shit ain't none of the things that people been telling people is a conspiracy no more. The whistleblowers, the things that people been thinking, it's all true. The Democrats started off as the party for the people, the party of blah 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 blah. And all this. Now they in the midst of being a party of some dick suckers. I can't believe that shit. I mean, like, but I know they can't believe that shit. I believe that shit. A lot of the people that said that, oh, aliens and all this shit, you need a what it was, you need a tinfoil hat and all this shit. Them people crazy. It's them people ain't crazy. This shit really happens to motherfuckers. The people that's crazy is the people that's try to keep it low profile, keep it under, to keep it hidden. We've been fooled as Americans. I ain't been fooled. A lot of people been fooled as Americans to believe that everything is all good. No, don't believe the disinformation and don't believe that. These motherfuckers, I would never vote Democrat in my life. Ever, ever, ever. I'm gonna make it my mission to don't ever have nobody vote Democrat. Ever, ever. These motherfuckers been dirty since Clinton. Since, well, you know how dirty he was, god damn it. We all thought it was cool he was getting hid under the Oval Office and shit. Okay, at the end of the day, do what you do. That's your personal business. But damn, stealing and doing this and funding your lifestyle and ain't giving a fuck about the American people. That's crazy. Like they didn't give a fuck. Uh, the inventions that they got that can make us not have electricity, well, make us not have to pay for electricity. The patents that they got, they stonewall, they put on the shelf in order for us to keep paying and keep sending them money. We don't even really have to pay taxes. It's just us doing that to help foreigners and to try to make America more sufficient. But they took Americans' money and turned it into their own personal piggy bank. I can't make this shit up. It's the truth. And a lot of people going out their way to try to defend some. I don't even know why the Democrats are defending this shit. You can't defend trillions of dollars being wasted. Hold on, yeah. Get that out of the way. You can't defend trillions of dollars being wasted being just thrown away. $50 million to Uganda for condoms. Get the fuck out. You better put a plastic bag on your shit. Practice abstinence or some, what? $50 million for condoms. 25 million for Sesame Street. I could have did that for 10,000. I would have played every character. Big Bird, Ernie, goddammit, the Cookie Monster. What? 10,000? I would have paid. I would have what? I would have played every character. This shit is crazy. 2 billion. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you kicking in with your boy, man. I had to rant, man, because I'm study seeing all this news and study, and it's getting to me. So, you know what I'm talking about. When I get on here, trust me, it's unfiltered, and it's I go in on shit. But the money that they've been, well, our money, taxpayers' money that they've been sending to overseas, and the money that they've been giving to people for no reason has been devastating us. We broke as hell. We ain't got shit. Yeah, we got to pay for everything. We got to do everything, and everything is on our ass. But as Americans, I guess as a wealthy country, we have a duty to give to the less fortunate. That's all well and good, unless the less fortunate is the Democrats. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless the less fortunate is the Democrats, this is crazy. Before Biden got out of office, he donated a lady $2 billion, and she started a bank account for $100. A week before he got out of office, he gave her $2 billion to start a green housing effect shit, and it never got up and running. All she did was made the website and pocket the rest of the money. And people that know me know I'm not afraid to call out nobody. The lady of my own ethnicity, she's black, and it's my duty to call out every last single one of them stupid son of a bitches. I'm going in on their ass. This is what I'm gonna do, because this is what I do. It's just the beginning of the iceberg. What I'm doing right now, I'm going through areas in there, like making the government smaller is going to benefit the American people. Doge and Elon Musk is doing Americans a great justice. He has $22 billion. He don't need nobody motherfucking information for what? For what? He don't even have to be doing this shit. But he's a patriot. He's a person that's trying to make things get better and not see things go down the shitter like it's been. Tw- Let this shit register. 22 billion, 22 billion dollars. What the fuck you need your money for? What the fuck you need to play with your information for? Why? This motherfucker make rockets. I appreciate you. Hey, share this shit, man. Get people out there. Let people know. This man, he make rockets. He got a robot right now that's fucking cooking them breakfast. You know what I'm talking about? That do whatever the fuck he asks him to do. He don't care about none of this shit. He's doing this for the benefit of the people. $22 billion. He got his. He can buy his own damn country and start his own economy. But he want to see us get better. Him and his Einstein. God damn it, constituents. God damn it. Hey, they doing this is what should have been done. But we have decade long bureaucrats and politicians that don't want to see change. They want things to stay the same. They want to use the taxpayers' money to benefit them. That's why y'all see them in the nice cars, the houses, the clothes. I don't want to see somebody working for the American people. Put this shit. I don't want to see somebody working for the American people looking like a GQ model. If that make any sense, I don't want to see you looking like a GQ model. I want to see your ass looking like a stressed out accountant. Your tie should be loose. Your shirt should be wrinkled. Your hair should be frizzled. Goddamn it, blunt. You should be, man. I can't talk that long. Goddamn it, I gotta get ready to get these papers. That's what the American people deserve. You need to be working hard. Donald Trump has set the standard. The man ain't put the pen down since he got in office because the first term he got a glance. These motherfuckers crooked. They fucked up and they want me to play the game. They tried their hardest to get rid of that man. And that was a homegrown assassination. That wasn't no overseas shit. That was, man, I'ma say it like I always be said. That was some Democrat ass shit. That was some bureaucrat ass shit. They didn't want that man to do what he's doing now. How you gonna, looking at that man like, how you gonna look into fraud? You know, they've been fried in America since this shit started. Looking into Social Security, 360 years old. Yeah, me and you both. But I had to bring this to you before I started to eat something. So I'm gonna be starving until I'm done with this. 'Cause I'm passionate about it. So you go ahead and fill your stomach and make sure you straight. But to be to be sending checks out to somebody that's 360 years old, what? How? How? Where? America is 250. America is 250 years old. Who the fuck was getting money before anything was set up? Where is this person? Not only that, 250, 150, 200, 130. Uh, come on, man. Come on, man. And these numbers growing. They talking about this like 3,026 Americans that's 200 years old. Where? Where? When they say tremendous fraud, they mean tremendous. This ain't gonna stop. Now they got this is what I love about this president and his organization because the transparency is off the chain. Now they digging into the CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, finding out they on checks, trying to have, it's about talking about having hermaphrodite babies and uh, homosexual shit and all type of like this is the people we got protecting America. Oh, if they try to doge us, we gonna sell Homeland Security um secrets to Russia. Like this is the people that we got. Oh my god. Oh my, this is worse than people thought. Hey, man, it hit different. These motherfuckers, the Homeland Security, FBI, CIA, talking about having hermaphrodite babies, talking about homosexual shit, talking about I got a I got a surgery, and you can barely see a lump in my. I mean, what the fuck? This is beyond. I got the surgery, so now you can barely see the lump when I wear a bikini. Like, whoa, these are males in the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security talking like this and say, damn, if anybody do anything about anything, we gonna sell secrets to people. We gonna do this to people. And these are so-called patriots. These are people that's supposed to be protecting us. This is blasphemy. But then you got the Democrats on the news singing songs about Elon Musk. Is you good? This gotta be the first non-rapper to ever have a diss song about him. Because he's trying to do something right. Waste, fraud, and abuse, and just downright negligence. The Democrats has been stealing from black people, not just black people, white people, all Americans. Since them motherfuckers been in office, Obama started off with $1 million income. He just had $1 million to his name. He get 100,000 a year for being president. Why at the end of his term his bank account say 136 million in 8 years? That's ridiculous. In 8 years, he made 136 million. Now that hit different. It ain't just him. It ain't just him. All the Democrats, all of them, especially the black ones, I am disappointed at them motherfuckers. Everybody keep on talking about reparations and shit like that. They don't give no fuck about no reparations. They never care. Every time you hear them say something, is we not just gonna do nothing for black people. They might as well be saying we don't give a fuck about black people. We only care about our pockets. Keep paying y'all taxes so we can keep on getting paid for free. The Democrats don't do nothing for black men at all. At all. Obama didn't do it. Biden didn't do it. Clinton didn't do it. Bush didn't. None of them did it. They only catered to the black woman. Put her in power to step on the black man's neck so he can never rise because they're afraid and they found the kryptonite. Let's put the black woman in power, destroy the black family, and he will never he will never rise. And the ones that do become anything, they will be soy boys. They will be simps. They won't listen to the masculine man. They will listen to the masculine woman. Did I say something to make y'all think? The black community screwed because it's so many. It's so many. It's everybody know it's more females than it is males, and they outnumber black males shit 3 to 1. And black males are born to single black mothers. Some of us rise to the occasion to still have our masculinity attacked. and that's like 5%. The other motherfucking 95% become what y'all see. Don't have the balls. How are these women running the Democratic Party like this, and they don't even? This is what happened when you have a meritocracy. This is what happened when you have a meritocracy. Don't nobody have a? They don't have a leader. Everybody just blah 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 blah. Just nobody can go to a certain person, and be these the points. Go ahead, do your thing, or that person be like, y'all be quiet. I got it. This is the problem. That's the Democrats' part. That's their problem. The Democratic Party is over with. They need reform. They shouldn't even call themselves Democrats no more. Because all through the years of my life, I was looking at Democrats like never thinking of them as heroes, just watching them. They never did nothing for black people. They just talked. They just was talking. And when they got in, they never did nothing. This is the first president in America history because he got a glance at what should happen. And the second time, he nailing it. This is the first president in America's history to be a people's president. How could you not love what's going on? He's opening up files that people been trying to get open for decades. He's not taking no for an answer when it comes to whatever. JFK, MLK, aliens, anything. He wanna know about it. And you can't tell him no. He's reforming the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security because they fucking idiots. And they just left this extremists and don't care nothing about nobody. These people try to play God and tell you you can be something that you not. And if somebody tell you you not, go crazy. That's all they do. That's why people can't even talk to them. As soon as you try to come with facts, it's feelings. Well, do you know you was born a male? I don't give a fuck. You can't say. They willing to slight. I thought these people were supposed to be in fear for their life, in fear of being out in public, in fear of fear. No, 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 no. They emboldened. These people will hurt you. The LBG community will hurt you, but they keep saying we in fear for our life. We we don't have a place in society. You shit me. You people, you can't even. I mean, you go at their rallies and you just oppose whatever they say. You liable to get killed. Well, I'm against LBG community spreading and the trans. You holding up a sign out there. That might be the last time somebody see you because these people are vicious. They run up to you, spit in your face, talk tear your sign down. But these are the people that they say they are scared. Is that how scared people act? Y'all acting like y'all the majority. LGBTQ act like they the majority. They're not afraid of shit. But people keep saying they're afraid. Not all the TikTok and YouTube and everything else I've been seeing, they're afraid of what? They make you afraid to even go near they protest. You know how you had a protest and the protest, one person stand for something, another person, people be afraid to go near LGBTQ protests because these motherfuckers is unhinged. That's, that's on my soul. I always tell people, don't let the book, come out, tell the story of the author. You gotta open it. That's me. I'm always into reading politics. I'm well rounded. But to the politicians and to people that's uppity, if you ain't got a master's and you ain't got this and that and you ain't been in school and y'all been tricked. Y'all been tricked. A streetwise person and the person with common sense and the person that just have know it all of what's going on can mop the flow with y'all in politics like I can't. All that masters and all that you trying to shame, insult, and need to be right people. That shit don't work no more. American people have got hip to this shit. I've been hip to it. That's why Democrats tried to censor Americans. The party for the people tried to censor Americans. Make that make sense. The party for the people tried to censor Americans. Went to Facebook, went to all type of platforms. They shouldn't be saying this. We don't want them saying that. It's misinformation. When they the ones who was giving misinformation. Why y'all don't want those looking into all these misappropriated funds, fraud and abuse? Because you motherfuckers is the ones that was pocketing all of the money, sending it to different entities so it can go back in your pocket. That's why Jasmine Crockett said, "What the hell $5,000 gonna do for the American people?" We know you don't know because $5,000 to you ain't shit. $5,000 to you ain't shit. This is how much the Black Party, the Black leaders are out of touch with the American Black citizens that's living in the rural areas, that's living in the hoods, that's living, outside their means. They don't know nothing about. They don't know nothing about shit. All they know is we should be quiet, do what they say, and we misinformed and we don't know shit. The Democratic Party think we dumb and they should talk to us like talk for us. And thanks to Trump and Doge, they the nightmare for them is just beginning. People are going to jail for this shit. Maxine Waters, Jasmine Crockett, that bald headed, skeleton D motherfucker that was talking about resistance. She going to jail. A couple of the white, they going to jail. The black caucus, they asked me to go to jail. We need to reform all of the black leaders. Every person you think is a black leader should get reformed. They should get fired. All of them, the congressmen, the reps, the whoever the fuck they is, the pastors, We had pastors sucking dick. We got pastors accepting LGBTQ community. We got pastors saying that this is right, and then people say it's not right. They ain't right. But God said it ain't right. But then a person wrote like now a person wrote it, but I thought it was law because it's in the Bible. But now a person wrote it. They became woke. What you call it? Inception. This the dream within a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. That's how woke these. This how woke they not. They still dreaming. But they woke. They dreaming, but they woke. They wanted you to let your child chop his penis off because somebody at school said you looked like a girl. I had long hair back when I was younger. A little mustache. They always called me mustache man. So out there, I had a mustache about 7. You know what I'm talking about? But I had long hair and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, you look like a girl. Except you got a mustache. And what happened if I would have took that and ran with it? Except I'm a real boss. I'm a real nigga. Oh, it is what it is. I took that to my advantage. I'll be like a motherfucking pimp around this bitch. You hear me? Oh, where my money at? Got the perm and shit, curls. Hey, but grew up into this. But they want you to make that decision when they said at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We all know the kid mind don't develop until like 22 and shit like that. They don't know what's going on. That's why they depend on the adult to guide them. But when you got woke parents, oh, they said you look like a girl. Well, maybe you are. So we just gonna get that snipped off. Ain't that about a bitch? The Wayne Wade son. What happened if they change their mind? You can't get that bitch plugged back on there. Once you snip, snip, snip. But since you got FBI agents, CIA, CIA agents, Homeland Security agents, dreaming about having babies, dreaming about and fantasizing about being pregnant moms and they mans and they FBI agents and CIA agents. What the this how the far left, wicked, Democrat, despicable, dirty dog. These people was playing some type of ill will game, like they was playing God. Basically, they was playing God. Let's turn men into women, women into men, and the ones who don't, let's just make them think they anything, pansexual, and all this other shit. We only knew 2 genders, male and female. Don't forget about the people that try to infiltrate, the, the pedophiles and all this shit. I'd be less conspicuous if I turn into a woman and trick men into having sex with me or letting me around their kids. That happens. That happens. People, males not just turning into females just for the hell of it. They doing it to benefit them. And the ones who doing it got a checkered past. They want to get next to your kids. They trying to sleep with your boyfriends, your husbands, and but don't tell them that they are fucking male because the doctors is Dr. Kevorkian and they fixing them to where they look like women. But the jawbone, jaw structure, Adam's apple, it never lies. It never lies. It never lies. But if you drunk at a club and you feeling some type of way, or you ain't had a one with all it, or now you get a doo 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 doo, and they might get you. But a male not just turn into a female for a reason. It becomes a sports. They know they got an advantage. I don't give a fuck how many hormones they take, hormonal pills. They know if they line up with women, they gonna smoke their ass. They know they gonna break every record that's in the record. And so they can feel better about themselves. That they can't compete against real men. You weren't able to compete against top athlete men, so you went to try to dominate women. That's sad, but that's what the Democrats was pushing. They wanted them to perform in female sports so they could feel better about themselves. No, nigga, grow some nuts. Well, keep your nuts and perform against real men. That's what Jasmine Crockett, Maxine Waters, and the Black Democratic Party was pushing. And that's sad. They was telling us we trying to get reparations and all this other shit. How the fuck you gonna get reparations when y'all stole all the money? Now when Trump doing all this other shit, now y'all want to say something about passing the reparations bill, which don't mean nothing. It's not going nowhere. Then people got the nerve to be on these platforms somehow. What $5,000 gonna do for bitch? Is you dumb or stupid? Is you dumb or stupid? $5,000 will do a lot. They shame insult need to be right. If you want $5,000, you must be broke. You goddamn right, bitch. Even if I did have money, bitch, guess what? I want that. Give it to me so I can decide to see what I'm gonna do with it. That 5,000 goes a long way, especially now since the Biden administration. That bitch said, Jasmine Crock, we not in the business of giving out money. Hold on my soul. For the if another black woman vote for a Democratic ass person, I don't give a fuck, male or female. If you vote for another Democratic ass person, throw yourself off the river. I mean, throw yourself off the bridge. And when you do, make sure a train coming. And make sure the train above water. And when you hit the water, make sure a shark, piranhas, is right there. Then when you then that after that, make sure a volcano is right after the piranhas. Because this is sad. This is sad. And Trump not doing nothing except doing what he need to do. And they crashing out and they letting people see who they really are. Why would you defend this shit? Because y'all thieves and y'all been stealing and y'all think American people is dumb. But we see right through you motherfuckers. We see it. But you know who it hurts the worst? You know who the fraud, abuse, and non-transparency hurt the worst? You and me. That makes me don't want to vote for another black stupid motherfucker that think they smart because they have a degree. You're not smart because you have a degree. You might be even more stupider than you thought. A degree don't make you smart. It's a lot more with smartness than a degree. Most people get degrees and don't even go into the field that the degree told them they should go into. So just because you went to college and you learn big words make you smarter than me, them, the American people? I don't think so. And the Democrats been proving that. These have got to be the dumbest politicians on the face of the planet. We need reform. We need reform. We as black people need reform. I want to recall every single black person that's a representative, that's a congressman, that's a congresswoman, that's in the black caucus, that's Al Sharpton, that's anybody because they crooked. What's been happening in the black neighborhoods, in the black community, in the black politics is every person that we get in politics that's a mayor, governor, anything steals, kills, and destroy the black neighborhood. They don't care. They don't care. From the mayors that's here in Chicago, he's a dirty dog bitch. To Mayor Hilliard, to all these people, just don't care. And I ain't gonna single out the gender, but I will just throw it out there. Most of them is black women with no leadership, no strong voice. You are doomed to fail. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Trump is doing something that's historic. He's becoming the people's president. 77 million people didn't vote for him for shit because ever since we've been born, presidents, congressmen, vice presidents, whoever the fuck can get on the news and say anything has been lying, redacting statements, blocking statements, not letting people say things, killing people, poisoning them, doing whatever the fuck they can do to stop these people from having a voice. It stops today. It stops now. Trump has made it so. And these people have the nerve to sit there and say, we don't want this. Is you out your this is what I'm talking about. Some people, the MK Ultra shit is real. The Democrats have bought radio stations, have told platforms to don't say, let people say this and do this. Do y'all know we can say what we want to now and do what we want to on these platforms because of Trump? I'm gonna go even harder now. There's no restrictions. I can say Hitler. They call that man Hitler. They call him a dictator. He's not. He's not. The Democrats have been fear mongering people for decades. Trump get in office, he's going to make black people slaves. I pity the fool. Come on, man. Come on, how can people even believe some shit like that? It was a female on TikTok crying. Oh, this just ugly, crying looking ass. He's gonna make us into slaves. I don't want to wake up a slave. Well, bitch, ding ding dong, ding da ding ding. Bitch, is you a slave? Where's shackles? Have you picked the single cotton? And that's why it just make me mad because it's just due to ancestors' injustice to see and hear black people of today talk about motherfuckers not getting they just due. People are not, we still being looked down on and we not what we supposed. What the fuck? Do y'all know how? What I mean? What the? What? Why? 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 Like why? 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 Do y'all know where we came from? Water hoses, dogs, chased the cars, hung, drug out of houses, beaten to death, wives raped, all this other shit was happening to black people in them days. That's not happening no more on a massive scale. You can be a congressman, a congresswoman, a mayor woman, a mayor man, a president, owner of a company, black. Try to do that shit back in 1700s, 1800s, the 1900s. No, 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 no. Motherfuckers was mailing themselves to the north. Motherfuckers was mailing themselves to the north. But you have platforms now where you can get up here and say, I got a master and I got this degree and I should be making more money. I'm smarter than you. I heard of motherfuckers. I'm smarter than you. I might be smarter than everybody up here, and I'm still not getting paid. Well, bitch, maybe it's your personality. Maybe it's because you's a bitch. Maybe it's because you ain't as smart as you think you are. Maybe it's because you don't have pizzazz to be on TV and you don't have the intellect and the wordplay to connect to the American people. Maybe that's why. Your degrees, it takes more than a degree. And that's what the Democratic Party has failed. It takes more than a degree. Instead of y'all always looking down on American citizens, and the black American citizens. Y'all look down on the black American citizens, and y'all black American citizens that's supposed to be in power to help the black American citizens. Like, make that shit make sense. The hypocrisy of Jasmine Crock, Maxine Waters, and the black Democratic plantation is beyond me. They don't want us to say nothing. They try to silence us. Don't let them say this. Don't let them do this. The black bald headed bitch said it. We want to silence the American people. The black bald headed bitch said it. And she's a Democrat. That bitch looked like she took some nair to her head. Like a cat just licked her shit clean. Just that bitch bald like Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, that bitch. But she said it. We want to silence the American people. There's no way. that they should be saying a thing. And this is the home of the free, the land of the brave. We can say whatever the fuck we want to say. This is America. Freedom of speech. But the Democrats wanted to silence you. But you got people that still want to vote for them. That's saying Jasmine Crockett should be a president nominee over my dead body. Over my dead body. Over I hope over your dead body. Over anybody that there ain't nobody learn from. This is the problem. And you still gonna have black women do this because they still identity politicking. They don't have a strong black male in their household to tell them, we not voting for this bitch. You not voting for this bitch. It shouldn't be because of her skin color. It should be because of her ideals, her politics, and what she's going to bring to the people. Not because she black. Camilla Harris ain't know a damn thing, and people was voting for this bitch. This hoe said she was washing collard greens in a tub. I watched every last one of my older female aunties, my grandmas, cut cut greens, wash greens, collard green. It was never in no fucking tub. Never, ever, 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 ever. She don't know what the. They're out of touch. These people been stealing so much of our money, they become millionaires. Black Lives Matter. Ain't give nobody shit except for them. They took that money and they was gone. Her and her wife, they was gone. Okay, they can step. Yeah, they gonna step down. Yeah, they step down. They step down to millions. Ain't nobody try to bring no charges up on them. None of that shit. People and this with no accountability. This is the things that's going to keep happening to America, especially to black Americans. Our community is gone to shit. You have people praising sexy red, gay pastors, and wokeness. Sexy red, gay pastors, and wokeness. Tell your son to chop his penis off. It's okay that that pastor sucked that deacon dick. He's sucking deacon dick. He's a dick and dick sucker. He's a deacon dick sucker. It's okay. So when you take your son in the back room and say he just want to baptize him, don't be alarmed. Let that man go in a woman's bathroom because he got a wig and a dress on. Never mind, he might got arterial motives for doing that. Never mind, he might got arterial motives to going in a woman's bathroom. Why do a man want to play with women in sports? Because he know he can beat their ass. He can't beat real male athletes. So that's what he do. It ain't cheating. That's just bitch made ass shit. That's what it is. He know he can't roll up on another heterosexual male that's about business as a man with a beard or a wig or whatever on saying, well, I'm gay and take me as I am. No. He gotta play these frivolous ass games, cut his penis off, or tuck it, whatever the fuck they do. Cut it off, get some, go buy some titties, go get a BBL, makeup, and now I can trick this nigga. They will play them type of games. They will play them type of games. That just proves how sick people is. They don't care if it's about they don't care if you can kill them for being something they not. As long as they got the certification of being with another male, as long as they can do that because they went through the surgeries. Oh, it paid off. I tricked him. That's what people is voting for when they vote Democrat. $50 million to Uganda for condoms. Them people damn near running around naked. They don't need no motherfucking condoms. Sesame Street for Iraq. What the fuck? Bombs over Baghdad. Who the fuck is in the streets with Sesame Street? You think they care about a Sesame Street? They just trying to stop the shrapnel for getting in their ass. Everybody knew it's climate change and green and all this shit that fried. You building big ass fans in the sky to produce 1% energy. Fraud. Come on, man. But you taxing taxpayers. You're not even going to work, but you getting money from taxpayers. But you get mad at Eli and them for asking you, what have you done? Can I get a 5 point bulletin, of what you done since you've been working? And you tell them, how dare you? You fired, bitch. I swear to God. I wouldn't even, you fired. Real talk. He getting them chance. All right, you ain't answer this time. Well, maybe next time you probably. Hell no. You fired. You fired. You fired. Fuck you talking about. Your ass saying, we want to know if you a person. Because they sending money to people that ain't even people. They sending money to people that don't even exist. They have 156 fucking bank cards that goes to nobody, but it's getting money on them. They have to know, do you people exist? That's why they asking y'all that. And for you to say you're not going to answer it, good luck. Shit. Good luck. It's sad though that people became this entitled to be like, we deserve the taxpayers' money. We deserve all of this shit. And how dare you question it? You bound to drizzle. Social Security, people over 200, people over 200 in Social Security is still getting checks. No wonder why they talking about Social Security ain't gonna have no more money in that motherfucker. Y'all getting it away to dead people. I mean, alive people that got money. But Jasmine Crockett got the nerve to say what $5,000 gonna do. We know it ain't gonna do shit for you. You getting big money. You been getting money since Obama. Fuck you talking about, bitch. You got the nerve to say the American people is ill-informed. We don't know nothing. We dumb. That's basically what they say when they say we ill-informed and we don't know what's going on. Bitch, it ain't that hard. And now that transparency is happening, you motherfuckers is up a river without a paddle. It's over with. I never vote Democrat again in my motherfucking life. Got me fucked up. Real talk. You go independent or go with somebody that's under Trump. That's crazy what these people been doing to us. That's crazy. Just I want y'all to think about it. Just think about what the Democrats under Obama, matter of fact, under Clinton, under any of these motherfuckers, under any of them, have ever done for us that make us better. The only good thing that's happened is under Trump. Listen. If he was a bad person, I can admit whatever. But the only good thing's been happening is under Trump. No wonder why they tried to assassinate that man twice. Jail him. Only a prophet from God. He didn't need this shit. He could have, man, I got out that jam. It's over with. I ain't running for shit no more. I ain't doing this shit. It ain't worth it. He could have stopped. He could have, what? But only a prophet from God will keep going and a win and a be the beacon of light that the American people needed. This is crazy. This has never been done before in history. That's why they've been afraid to see this man get power. Because they knew this shit was gonna happen. He's shrinking the government for a reason to empower the American people more. A big government, a big government, y'all see what it's been doing. Nothing. Ruining everything. Everything, everything. Like I said, y'all CIA, FBI, Homeland Security, they down with the LGBTQ. They talking about what it might be like to have a hermaphrodite baby and how they ain't got a bulge in their pants no more because they had a surgery and selling secrets. And this is treason. The whole Democratic Party should be charged with treason. Jasmine Crockett talking about I go for Mexico and Canada. That's treason talk. Unless you're a congresswoman. Ain't no way in hell. I don't care who your opponent is. You ain't never supposed to say no shit like that. But that's what happens when you put a DEI hire from the ghetto inside of a Congress office. It told you, this is what I do. This is what I do. Maxine Waters was in Congress since Benjamin Franklin was flying that fucking kite trying to conduct electricity. How the fuck is these people still in office? How? They need to be reformed now too. Y'all can't stand office until y'all great grandkids grow up. Y'all, this shit dead. Every 4 years, y'all need to be able to. It need to be some type. Y'all need to run again. We need to get younger in Congress. We need to get younger all across the board. We need to get more people that's real geniuses like Elon Musk them inside of us. These people are fake coward pussies that's hiding behind fake diplomas. I got a master's. I got a PhD. And bitch, you as dumb as a box of rocks. And you don't know politics and you don't know what you're doing. Anytime when you have somebody out there singing songs about the person that make rockets, you know your party is over with. Anytime you can go under the who is big balls and what are they doing? Tell Eli take his hands off our money. And bitch, Eli don't want your money. He don't want your information. He's the richest man on the planet. What the fuck? He don't want your what? It just amazes me on how some of these people just still don't get it. He's doing this on his own free will to help the American people out, the people that's under him and under them. He ain't have to do none of this shit. He can still be making Tesla robots, making motherfucking spaceships. Keep on doing right by Starlink and all this other shit he got going on. He don't need to be in hot, stuffy, stinking ass offices going through papers and all data, him or his team, in order to make this benefit the American people. He don't need to be doing that. But he's doing it because he's a patriot. He's a United States citizen. He wanted to see things get better. They tried to erase the black vote by letting all these motherfucking Mexicans in. But black people are still somehow, some way talking about a Democrat. Elon Musk wasn't elected. That's all y'all got. That's all y'all got. He wasn't elected. The person that was elected brought him in to do exactly what the fuck he's doing. Like, I don't get this. Like, is these the dumbest people? They talking about they smart. These gotta be the dumbest politicians ever. That's their sticking point to say that Elon he wasn't elected. No duh. The motherfucking president brought him in to do exactly what he's doing. And he's doing a hell of a job. Him and his team. I call him the Avengers. Elon Musk and the Avengers. Because this is damn near like Batman and Gotham. Elon Musk is like Batman. You know how Batman had the money. Now he got the gadgets and shit. But he's bringing in people with brains that people not even used to. And they's going through this bitch like zoo, zee, zoo, zoo, zee, zoo, zoo. They can't stop it because they're not smart enough to counter it. But why would you even want to unless you have a part in it? Why would you want to stop waste, fraud, and abuse unless you have part in it? Unless that rabbit hole is going to lead to your pocket, your bank account. Black Democrats have failed black people. I ain't putting none on no white person no more. We equal to white people. We have the same opportunities as white people. If you work hard, you dedicate yourself, you could become any fucking thing. And it's been proven. Oprah, Diddy with his nasty ass, anybody. You could be you. But fear mongering, race debating, and all this shit, I guess, that's what keep the black people in line in the Democratic plantation. It's sad. It's sad. As a black person, you're able to do anything that you want. Nothing's stopping you. Nobody's holding you back. They keep pedestalizing white people. You should be ashamed of yourself because of the white this, because of white that, because of white. Wait, what the fuck? They weren't even doing that back in 1940. Back in 1940s, the 30s. They was booming, thriving, and they didn't have no motherfucking black mayor, president, governor, none of that shit. Barely owned black businesses. Shit was getting bombed towards, but they still was thriving. Had a the nuclear family was there. Everything. But guess what? They some evil white people think that. A lot of some evil white people think that and think the ascension of the black man and said, we gotta stop that. That goes with the MLK shit, the Malcolm X shit, the everything else. But we hurt our own self. Nowadays, by study pedestalizing white people saying we not as good as them. Or this happened because of them. Nothing happens because of them. When things go wrong, it's because of you. You. I don't know what else to tell you. It's don't listen to people when they try to fearmonger you and try to make you think. Listen, if I was y'all, I wouldn't vote for another black stupid motherfucker ever. 'Cause it's crazy. You're doing yourself a disjustice, especially now. Unless they reform every single black person inside of Congress, the representatives, the black churches, anybody. Maxine, what any of these motherfuckers, Al Sharpton, if Al Sharpton vote for anybody, you should vote the opposite. It's a it's documented he crooked as fuck. He just grifty. He don't get no fuck. These people, the black people of power, do not care about you. They don't care. They don't. They in it for the money. They in it for the money. Jasmine Crockett, she's in it for the money. That's why she don't care what the fuck $5,000 is. Oh, $5,000 is not gonna do nothing for you, bitch. Well, give it to me. Let me be the judge of that. I need $5,000 right now, bitch. Job or no job. It's extra money. He's not in the business of giving out money. Bitch, you just ruined any type of career that you thought you may have in this politician ass shit. Like, this is the sad part. They don't care. They don't care. To go out there and say something like that, just every time y'all see a Democrat, listen to them. Listen. It ain't no misconstruing words. It ain't none of that shit. They mean what they saying. You're not worth it. And Donald Trump is proving them wrong. And they don't know what to do about it. This is the first president that ever went into office on business. Just left and right signing shit. Just they don't know what. And he got super geniuses doing work with him. It's curse for the Democrats. And they get on here on platforms and look retarded, singing and shit. Resistance. Resistance to them finding fraud, waste, and abuse. Resistance to them putting out emails trying to find out is people really working. Resistance to them saying, get your ass back to work. Come in. But y'all ain't working for home no more, you lazy, dirty, stinking boy. I swear to God. And people, of course, people are going to have a problem with this because the Democrats have made them lazy. Y'all can sit at home and get paid. You can sit at home and get paid. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Y'all ain't even got to do shit. Just wait till the checks come in. That shit dead. Get y'all stinking ass up and go to work. That shit dead now. Motherfuckers paying y'all ass to sit at home and eat pizza and look at your motherfucking dog. No, bitch, get your ass up now. It's time to go to work and let us know what the fuck y'all doing. How you an asset to the motherfucking company. Whole ass. Real talk. This is crazy now. This is beginning to be fucking ridiculous. Common sense. It's a shame president got to come on and, and say it's only two genders. What type of dickhead? That's how far this shit then went. Bitch, you got a vagina, you're a woman. You got a penis, you a male. You was born with this shit. You are them two genders. It's a shame that you gotta become the party of intelligence. But these people have just sit there and fear mongered everybody. Donald Trump is Hitler. Donald Trump is the dictator. Ain't none of that shit happen. All he been doing is thriving. Everything he been doing been check, 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 check. Whether it's 2,500 or 5,000 in the Doge stimulus checks, who gives a fuck? It's money that we didn't have. It's money that the Democrats wasn't never gonna give you. Never. You heard Jasmine Croft. We not in the business of giving out money. Well, maybe the American people should say that to you, bitch. We not in the business of paying you to do nothing. You a expensive weed wearing asshole. Come umbrellas wearing ass bitch. Maybe we should be saying that shit to you. That's why I just said, like, I don't care what nobody say. These uppity black ass women, Joe, miss me with that shit, Joe. They get this little money, they get that little power, and they lose their fucking mind. This is with a whole bunch of black women. They get that power and that money, they lose their mind. They have no power. They have no problem with stepping on a black man's neck, making him a soy boy, making him a LGBTQ, making him just a puppet. And that's fucking crazy. And it's sad that now a lot of black men is starting to realize it, but it ain't enough. Black women are devastating black men. They are devastating the black community, devastating it just by trying to reach somewhere where they would never, ever, 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 ever get. And I said it. So what? Want to cry about it? It's not meant. It's not meant. That's why they put y'all in the position of keeping the black man down because it's not meant. You motherfuckers let Obama in there because identity politics and he was a soy boy. They still trying to figure out if his goddamn wife or man. If was the kids adopted. Yeah, whatever the fuck these people be doing now. You never know. This shit is crazy. Like I said, if you can't trust the FBI, the CIA, the Homeland Security, who could you run to? These people play the same game. Even oh my God, y'all ain't listen. This is the beginning of a huge. This shit, we been knew this though. Now it's not a conspiracy theory no more. This shit is real. It's real. From the alien shit to the conspiracy to turn men into women and women into men. Y'all see all these tough ass brides. We gonna meet Eli in the street and we gonna fight. We can bring and fuck you. What the fuck? Y'all politicians, y'all supposed to be speaking with elegance, grace, and with common sense. You motherfuckers sound like Tupac and Biggie. All eyes on me. You like, damn. Is this a rap beef or is this politics? This is the problem. And it ain't nothing but black Democrats being shown with that narrative. They fucking themselves up. I ain't never voting for their ass no more. We need to purge every single black leader. Everyone. Everyone. A redo in every and put the the younger class, the ones that studying to be, politicians and shit like that, are the ones with I'm a copy Eli. Just like what Eli doing. Just like what Musk doing. We got geniuses. We got black people that standing on business and making doing we got people like that. That's what we need to be doing. This shit, all this DEI hire, this wokeness, raging liberals, these people is crazy. They crazy. You can't even go to an LGBT protest and be saying the opposite of them without them trying to knife your ass. These people, but I thought they supposed to be afraid. I fear for my life. Huh? Ain't you the same person that spit in somebody's face and gave them a two-piece spicy and chased them off, but you fear for your life? Like, stop the shenanigans. This shit crazy. We have to become better at understanding the Democrats ain't been doing nothing but fear mongering us this whole fucking time, man. Black people gonna be slaves. Donald Trump gonna be a dictator. He's like Hitler. I don't even understand how none of this shit ain't defamation of character. I be suing every last one. Like, bitch, prove I'm Hitler. None of that shit happened. None of it. But if I don't agree with the Democrats about a man that think he a woman and that okay, it's good that he need to chop his penis off, I'm the enemy now. Even if you disagree with one thing, they do not listen to the American people. They don't listen to their voters. They still not listening. When people tell them to stop, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, regroup. You see, I'm still on TV. Nobody elected Elon Musk, bitch. The president told him to do this shit, ho. Why y'all study saying that same shit? Why y'all singing this shit? Y'all supposed to be regrouping and thinking about how y'all can help, or how y'all could come up with something that could be beneficiary to the American people. But instead, you trying to tear down the motherfucker that's trying to save America, and you think that's going to help people vote for you? What type of that's why they wanted the Mexicans to stay in this bitch because they was getting all the fentanyl. That's what these bitches on fentanyl, crack, dope. They gotta be high. Like, what make y'all think that it's okay for y'all to sit there and disagree with a person that's trying to save America, save taxpayers' money because y'all chose to have a DEI event in the fucking Amazon. You can't you can't make this shit up. Y'all chose to have a DEI program or event in the Amazon that was worth $20 million. Nobody else decided to do this shit through any presidency. But all of a sudden now it's a hot topic because of Trump and Dole. It's been a DOJ. Nobody gave a motherfucking fuck because everybody was crooked. Everybody was eating. And now that gravy train is starting to, you might be on the wrong end of that motherfucker in a minute. People going to jail. People are going to jail. It's not going, people going to jail. That's too much money. People getting 20 billion, 20 million, 15 million. This is that to green funding programs which never started, just got the website. You going down. And every time I see them big numbers, it ain't nothing but a black face showing up, dog. Biden put 20, he played y'all ass. This is about how naive black people is. That bitch actually thought it was a good idea for that old wrinkle dinkle slinkle slinkle malinkle ass that motherfucker to put $20 billion inside of a bank account that she started with $100 ain't have no more money in there to start her program for the green housing shit and only put the website up and ain't do a damn thing after that. She thought that was a good idea. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. She thought that was, that's only the tip of the iceberg. I actually want to see these black stupid motherfuckers get locked up so it can teach other motherfuckers. Stop playing. Thank you, Donald Trump, for the transparency. I can't wait till the MLK, JFK, all these files is now finna start getting released. But y'all say he's what? He a dictator. What? He's what? Y'all mad. Big man. So mad y'all try to take him out twice. Lock him up. All type of shit. It didn't work though. When you come for the king, you better not miss. And y'all miss. Now you got a whole bunch of transparency happening through every level. And American people is loving this shit. We finna get answers to shit that people been wanting answers to since they great grandfathers. Woo! Woo. Thank God. About time, man, because a lot of people been wanting to know a lot of things. Now we get it. Now we get it. Now y'all get it. No other president was gonna do this because they haven't. No elected official because they haven't. Getting it now. God spared that man for a reason. Now we see the opposition wanted him gone for a reason. Just pay attention. The things he doing is the reason why that bullet went through his ear. It was never supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be business as usual. Big government silence you and let the politicians keep getting that money, 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 money. And y'all ain't getting shit. Everything else was going. It, this shit was high before Trump got in office. He said, well, hey, AIDS is still high. Bitch, it's been 3 weeks. He's doing other shit to get the economy down and all type of shit that the Democrats did. They ruined this fucking country. Ruined it. Ruined it. He's fixing making deals with people. He's like, this is crazy. People don't play with Trump. Do this, they do it. We ain't doing this, the tariffs on people. Businesses coming back to America. Like, what you bitches want from a nigga? Like, he's doing it. And people had a nerve to say the things they saying. What I'm saying is this: get y'all ass back to work. Let him know what y'all doing. Shut the fuck up. And that's for the 20% that didn't vote for him. Because 77 million Americans voted for exactly what the fuck is happening. Because we seen the foolishness. It's time to get off your laptops, get out your little slippers, your house robe, go to the office. It's time. It's time. And if you don't want to do that, you should have took that severance package that was right, and then found another job. Because this ain't made for you. A lot of lazy bums was getting paid for nothing, and it was okay with the status quo. It's time. America is now in great mode. America now is in great mode. Transparency is on the uprise. And this is what the American people have been asking for since the government started, but was never allowed to get it. Everybody should be ecstatic. Everybody should be just shit. This should be like the 4th of July. Man, because this is what everybody been wanting for since your father, since your mother, since they father, since they mother. Well, all we've been getting is lie, lie, redacted, redacted, redacted. You don't have top clearancy. You don't have this. You don't have that. Well, flat out telling you you don't have a need to know. No, 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 not now, motherfuckers. Now we gonna know everything, everything, everything. Yeah, people just have a problem. People always gonna have a problem, but you need to be on the right side of history, and this is the right side of history. It ain't about those going for this party or that party. It's about going for America. America. That's what it is. If you live in this country, you eat off this country, you work in this country, you was born in this country. You can have a lot of things to say that's bad about a lot of things, but just know this: there's no place better. There's no place that give you the freedom of speech, the freedom of what the things that you do better than America. That's why people want to come here. But you got people who have the nerve to talk down about the greatest place on earth. Why do you think people want to come here? But you so entitled, you such a brat that you think, let me dog my country out to uplift another country because I can. America first, America second, and America third. What's that? It ain't hard. Hell yeah, I think Canada should become a 51st state. They better. Mexico, no, leave Mexico away. I wish we could chop that motherfucking shit off and have it sealed. Have that shit sealed, a little bit further away. I always like that little line right there. Can't we just take a little buzz song out there and just hey, it's possible probably. But it's the whole thing about these spoiled Americans, like, and you have people that's rich. I give America this and America that. And bitch, is you crazy? You a superstar, you a star, you on TV, you this, you that, you got a nice house, a nice car, all this shit because of America. You was able to rise up out of poverty to become who you was because of America. How is this possible? And I live in a hood. I am a black American citizen. I'm not no millionaire, not none of that shit, but I know the possibilities that America gives you if you put hard work and dedication into your life. We the only fucking country that you could be on a podcast and make millions of dollars off of. This is crazy. This is America. But people how they nervous. Oh, cause y'all sending them back. Oh no, man, F America now. 'Cause y'all, why y'all sending? Is you dumb? That should have been a conspiracy of the conspiracies that them people should have caught on to. They busting in millions of immigrants for what? Just cause? Motherfuckers gotta start thinking. They just want to help them out. It's always a bigger plan. That's why I say all this celebrity shit with Diddy and all this other shit is you have to look beyond the weeds. It's always that's and all these immigrants was coming in because people was celebrity gossiping. Turns out they getting the migrants $60 million to be in a luxury hotel. Well, bitch, can I get a room too? Damn, what the fuck? Can I get it? What? Damn, bro. Can I eat shrimp and lobster? Meanwhile, in between time, we still got Americans, homegrown, that have lost their houses or did whatever, but they homeless on Skid Row and downtown in Chicago or in the park with a goddamn tent that's made out of tissue. You can't make this shit up. In the wintertime. Y'all giving immigrants all this money, but you got homegrown veterans and homeless people that's been here all their life living downtown in tissue tents. They got one boot outside to hold it down and another boot on their left foot to stay keep their foot warm. Like, come on, man. But y'all giving immigrants just the luxury. They living luxurious, and ain't nobody see no problem with that shit. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. That's America. Some people have their own thoughts, feelings, all that, whatever. It's America. But when I stand on business and I'm unfiltered and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it and I'm taking down the Democrats. Because they've been especially black Democrats, I'm taking their ass down. And I'm gonna get on this bitch every day. Every day. But I really don't need to because they doing it for me though. They the content just keep giving with them. So I just let them talk. But once they boil over, I get on like I did now. This shit crazy though. Just to hear them talking, singing, they better rebrand. Real talk. They better rebrand because what Trump is running circles around them people. Everybody think this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. Listen, Trump is a no bullshit ass person. If he thought that, man, hell no, we ain't getting him no chase. We gotta get rid of this waste product and abuse. He would have he would have said that. Y'all think he playing with y'all ass? Y'all think he playing with y'all ass? Huh? Y'all ain't learned him by now. That man stand on business. He would have said we can't do it. It's a good idea, but we just can't do it right now. And we trying to do this, but he didn't say that. He said, "I think that's a good idea. Maybe the American people need to get back some of the money that they've been fucking handing over to the bureaucrats and Democrats. Shit, maybe they need to get their shit back." That man stand on business, man. That's why I fuck with Trump. He's a no tolerance, no bullshit person. You know what you getting with him. He do not lie. He don't lie. He just don't. And it's sad that people. That's why I said, how the fuck is these people even still getting on TV saying anything? You can't trick him. You can't trip him up. You can't do it because he don't lie. And the lady that run the house, oh, she magnificent. This man, these motherfuckers, they on TV every day. We barely seen Sleepy Joe. They transparent through the wall. They motherfuckers like they so transparent you can see through they just see clean through their ass. They on TV every day. They having press conferences every day, especially the House Speaker. She crack. She what? She ain't playing no games. Experience, sassy, straightforward. I guess it's easy to be that person when your boss is so transparent with shit, when you ain't got a line covered up shit, or you don't know shit. Kudos, kudos. What they doing it will probably never be duplicated. I just hope it stick. I hope they find a way to make this shit stick. Smaller government, stop the waste, fraud, and abuse. Stop the Democrats from stealing everybody money. The Democrats is not the people. They're not the party for the working people. They just not. That shit dead. They the party for them. They believe they know more than you. They believe that you not shit. They don't listen to you. They just want your vote. They don't listen to shit you say. They try to make a mockery out of you. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. All across the black community. You see what they uplift. You see what they uphold. You see what they do. They believe we motherfucking sheep, which I believe it too. I believe a lot. Yeah, I believe that shit too. Get off the Democratic plantations, G. I believe that shit too. They can bring out celebrities and shit. Oh, goo goo gaga, gaga goo goo. And y'all fall for it. say people this, y'all fall for it. It's time. Being a free thinker, it'll change your life. Do your homework, do your investigation, and you too will become a free thinking motherfucker. Don't let nobody think for you, especially when they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. They only care about lining their pockets. Then they say you ill-informed. You don't have the knowledge. The voters don't have the knowledge. If we don't have the knowledge, how the fuck are we voting? Who, what, like, huh? It, it, that's what the Democrats think. Just think about that shit. You're ill-informed. You don't have the knowledge to know what, when, how. But you get enough knowledge to vote for the person to have the knowledge. You got enough knowledge to vote for the person that have the knowledge. But you don't have the knowledge, so how do you know about the person that have the knowledge? That's the hypocrisy of the Democrats. They snooty. They up and like I don't get it. It's the black people. Once again, people not paying to see you stupid motherfuckers walk around in $1,000 suits and you bitch, you supposed to be running about that motherfucker sweating, ties loosened, shirts wrinkled, just looking like y'all just came from a marathon in a suit. But instead, man, these motherfuckers come, yeah, and like they just, man, you just came from a photo shoot. Like what the? But this supposed to be the hardest job in the world. This is what I'm talking about. This shit been a fight, and now Trump is bringing all this shit to our face. These people don't even break a sweat. This is supposed to be the hardest job in the world. The presidency is supposed to be exactly how Trump running it, non-stop, just reading and signing, reading and signing, reading and signing, speeches and talking and meeting and shaking. That's how you work. You got people on some of these platforms to put the pen down, sit down. Don't worry about it. They was black, a black woman, ghettoish. Don't worry about it. This is what I'm talking about. Screw and glue. President being a president is the hard. That's the hardest job in the world. It's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be like Sleepy Joe. This motherfucker was on autopilot. He's supposed to be doing what Trump did, doing now. The Congress do meetings, sit there, talk, meet adjourn. Now everybody go back to their mansions, Bentleys, talk. Nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. Right back to what they was doing. Now that bitch shaking up. Now everybody talking, saying stuff, doing stuff. Hair on fire. That's what a real leader does. People ain't used to that. Get used to it. Get used to it. That is what a real male leader does. That's why all that totalitarian ass shit. Well, let me see what you think. Now we gotta institute all this together and make it. That shit don't work. You motherfuckers just got the Democrats now. Just chaos. Motherfucker don't know where to go. Who, what, But when that one voice say, "This is what it is," it get done. That's why it's going to be hard for a female president. That's why it's going to be hard. The Democrats just made it extra hard for a woman to get voted into anything. And now, how these Democrat females is doing now, and they color being black, I pity the fool with that Kamala Harris shit. And now these motherfuckers, no. I wait for the next generation of women. No, no. These some GI Jane black. I can't even call them Black Panther. They some black woke wokeness soldiers like they don't see nothing but power for themselves. They're not for the people, and they definitely not for their people. That bitch gonna try to introduce uh what the fuck she try to introduce? She tried to introduce a reparations bill. When these son of a bitches then took all the money, like I'm not playing with them no more. Like this shit has, I swear to God, on my soul, y'all just doing shit now. Just let's see what sticks to the wall. Like you gonna introduce a fucking reparations bill when you hoes that stole $22 trillion. You introduce a reparations bill when y'all stole all that money to try to one up Trump. Wait, you would that should have never happened. You motherfuckers are going to jail. Real talk, and I can't wait till he put that black ass in jail. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because no matter who your puppet master is and what he told you to do, you shouldn't have done it. And if you did, it should have been to the benefit of the black people. But it was the benefit of you. And now your ass, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. It's just the beginning. It ain't happened. Wait till this shit keep going. It's 4 years and this shit, ain't over. It ain't over. Y'all thought it was over? No. You ain't finna steal billions of dollars and think you getting away with that shit. That's why they tried to kill Trump. Now y'all see why they try to tie his head off. But tie his head off and just got the F. Then they had a DEI hire that lady. This bitch, God bless her heart. This bitch was like 5'2". Trump like what 6'2". This bitch was at his stomach. When she at his stomach. Oh my God. This man, head, face, neck, chest, arms was all exposed while she's in the front of him. They did that shit on purpose. It's no conspiracy. When you think like I think and you see through the weaves, this shit becomes you see it. I see shit that people don't see. This lady was like 5'2", 5'3", and she's a Secret Service agent protecting the front of Donald Trump. And she comes to his fucking belly. Make it make sense. The same agencies, he's reforming now. He's getting rid of them. All this other shit. The same agencies that's saying they're gonna leak Homeland Security secrets and all this shit to Russia and all this shit. Oh yeah, Trump. He's Russia boy, and you want him to have a problem with the second most powerful country on earth? Make it make sense. They don't know what a leader does. You being buddy buddy with the enemy and all this other shit make it. Oh, now y'all close, bitch. That's so we won't nuke each other to death. I want y'all to stay woke, the real woke, not the gay woke. Woke, vigilant, and informed about what's really going on out here because these people will lie, play games, and say all type of shit just to get you to vote for them. And ain't gonna listen to a damn thing you say once you do. These people with them degrees, I call them DEI degrees. Because they just seem dumb as DEI degrees. Anybody that got a master's and PhD and all this other shit, you gotta prove. Hey, I'm gonna call that shit a DEI. Real talk. You're not as smart as you think, especially if you're a politician. So, yeah, I'll stay vigilant out there, man. Real talk. I appreciate the people that's been hanging in with me, that's been listening to me express my views. You know, I love America. I love white people. I love black people. I love Americans. I'm an American. I see everybody as the same. We all can be great. We all can be something that's greater than us. All we have to do is listen, pay attention, and strive for greatness. That's it. So that being said, this is what we do. Till next time.
What you know about it?
And with that being said, y'all, hey, America first. God bless America. I'm out.